how alarming is this type of loss?
I mean, a loss is a loss, so it's not any more alarming than any other loss. So this is the NBA these days, you know. It's such a fast game and so many threes that there are just going to be some nights where everything goes your way or everything, you know, goes the other team's way. And I thought Sacramento was brilliant tonight. They played a fantastic game. So we just have to regroup and get a day off and come back in on Tuesday.
I think you had 22 turnovers. I mean, is that just where it was lost?
Yeah, that was the game to me. Just right from the start, we were turning it over. The turnovers didn't feel forced either. They felt more decision-based, and that's what was disappointing, knowing that Sacramento likes to play fast and get up and down the floor. You got to come in with a purpose, and that purpose has to be, you know, based on connecting the game, offensive execution, taking care of the ball. That leads to transition defense, and you know, then you can play a game. But right from the start, 36 points in the first. I don't know how many turnovers we had in that quarter, but it felt like a lot. Our transition defense was bad, and they were hot right from the beginning.
You referenced the transition defense. What about your defense? I mean, it seemed like they moved the ball well and had lots of open shots, but you didn't provide much resistance.
Point of attack, they were getting downhill on us, and then we're having to help, and then they're spreading the floor, and they've got shooting, you know, everywhere. They've built a team the last couple of years that can shoot from 1 through 4, and so they spread us out and did a great job.
Steve, with one exception, I think the game that you guys lost in Memphis not long ago, you guys have done a pretty good job avoiding games like this where you're just not in it throughout the game. Yeah. Is that part sort of surprising to see that at this stage?
Well, like I was saying to Anthony, it happens. You know, it happens more often, I think, now in the NBA based on the pace and the three-point shooting. I want to say we've probably lost 4 games like that this year, one in Memphis, one in Cleveland, this one, I guess the last Cleveland game here last week, similar, you know, where we just, so for the most part, I think we've played more close games than any team in the league. So we've been very competitive. Tonight we weren't, but we'll bounce back.
What is one area that you would like to see the Warriors improve in?
Well, I think what I was talking about earlier, just the sense of purpose to each possession. Each game requires something game plan wise that you have to focus on, and so we sort of lost that tonight, and we've got to do a better job of that.
How do you feel the younger benched players performed today?
The younger guys got some minutes. I mean, that's the one silver lining to a game like this is everybody gets some minutes, and guys get into get a chance to show what they can do.
Moses, what sort of the frustration with turning the ball over and what maybe wasn't working? The Kings got off to such a hot start and were sort of in command the whole way.
Yeah, they did that. They got to a hot start. We just got to stay composed, take the punches, and limit the careless turnovers, the ones that we can control.
Is it like last night the ball moved so well? Was there something that they did defensively to take you guys out of, that ball movement you had working so well last night?
They did a good job of applying pressure and maintaining that, but ball movement, that's something that we can control, so just sticking with what works.
Moses, were you able to hear some of those light the beam chants at the end there? And if so, just your reaction of that happening here?
No, I didn't hear what they were saying.
With Kuminga out, it looks like for a couple weeks or whatever, you see this as an opportunity for you to maybe get some more run and show what you can do?
I just take game by game, whatever the situation is, and just go with that. I can't control certain things, so just controlling what I can and staying prepared.
tonight, just about the turnovers?
Definitely. Turnovers killed this. Sacramento played a great game, but we could have helped them. We helped them fuel their offense. Turn the ball over. They was able to get out, run, make shots, do what they do. So definitely, turnovers played a huge factor.
Does it feel like you guys are like, I don't know, stuck in mud, whatever you want to say right now with this season? Like, it felt like maybe you were gaining a little traction. Obviously, tonight's a setback.
I wouldn't say that. I feel like we've been headed in the right direction over this homestand. Every night isn't perfect, but I think we're building better habits. Tonight was a tough one. We didn't play to our standard. We didn't play poised like how we usually would. We need to do to win games. But it was back-to-back. We got to be better than that. I think we will be better. I think tonight was just one of those days, but I think we're headed in the right direction.
Does team the guys get discouraged after a game like this, or you just shake it off pretty quick?
I think we shake it off. We had lost some games and we got blown out, and we always respond the right way. I think we got a lot of guys. We got a lot of competitive guys in that locker room, guys that hate to lose. So we're definitely going to shake it off and be back and play a lot better. Tonight was just one of those nights.
You mentioned second night of a back-to-back. Is that where you kind of really do miss JK's jolt off the bench offensively?
Definitely. We going to miss him a lot in this stretch. Guys will have to step up. He's been playing great for us, been one of our best players over the last few weeks. He provides something special for us, and he brings a different energy in that second group. So he's definitely going to be missed, and something that we kind of needed tonight. Somebody put pressure on the rim and different things like that. It's going to be an adjustment period, but I think we're going to everybody going to step up. We're going to
Obviously, turnovers hurts the defense for you guys, but where did the defense kind of lack early on?
I think we just wasn't as sharp. We kind of was on our heels the whole game. We wasn't. Usually we're really physical. We were able to put people on them heels and kind of dictate what shots they're going to take. And I think the whole game we would just seemed like they was in our paint. They was pump faking, touching the paint, kicking it out, hitting threes. And when teams get confidence early, it's kind of tough to reel it back in. And I think that's what happened.
What do you think the team did well on tonight, and how can you build on that in future games?
I don't know if we did anything particularly well. We had a lot of turnovers. I think we had the right intentions. We was trying to move the ball. We were trying to play with pace, but I just didn't think we executed anything particularly well to go out there and win a game like tonight. I feel like we didn't get our heads down. We kept playing hard and kept doing the right things, but overall, I don't think this wasn't a good game for us, and we got to go back and watch the film and see where we can improve on.
Going off of that, what do you think the team can improve on after a game like this?
We can improve on a lot of things. We can watch a lot of film, and our turnovers would be the number one. Whenever you turn the ball over 20-some times, it's going to be tough to win a game that way. So turnovers, we could be a little bit more sharp in our pick-and-roll defense and our coverages and just our execution overall on both sides of the floor.